Welcome back to some more Digimon World 2. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, tell me why. Okay, let's just leave it there. Talking about a different game here. Trying to figure out the genre of the game. Unable to move straight. Membug's up too. What is our inventory looking like? HP chip. Boost Digimon's HP to max. I don't know what that means. A chip in number 1 means that it's like really strong. We'll just use the HP disc. So it's multi-select, like The Walking Dead, like those type of games. Whoa, okay. Alrighty then. Okay, we'll just go... This is not a dead end, is it? Oh. So the only way we can go then is to the left up here. I don't know if we have one to use. Oh, we do. Ah, I tried to dodge. I thought I could have it. Not so lucky. Not so darn lucky. No, we should scissor claw the last guy. That thing is just so annoying. What it does is you put your attack from the front to the back. So it interrupts you, and then your attack, instead of being in front, it will be just lost. So the problem with this is, it's not the damage. It's the fact that it takes an animation away. It interrupts, which is a whole attack. And then you have to attack again. Which means technically your character gets showed like 3 times. And that just takes a long time to cast an ability. So if you think of it as a speedrun perspective, like it's terrible. Nothing happened, don't worry. What? Okay. That was kind of crazy, dude. Missing twice in a row. A 3rd time lucky. Well, he hasn't used his ability yet. There we go. This combo only works if number 1 and 3 don't miss. Like, it's important that they don't miss. You take the gun and then you hit someone with it. Okay, cool, Delaki. I'll check you soon, man. I don't know if I'll be on for like how long. I don't know. We'll see. Having a good time at the moment. Not feeling sleepy, but we do have the maid here today, so I'll have to clean my room eventually. Thanks for being here. Thank you for sponsoring a game, dude. Have a good night rest. Thanks. Yeah. We'll play a game soon. After Call of Duty. After this game. So I think this guy levels up now. After this fight. Yeah. Nice. I think we're, like, it feels weird, but I think we're strong enough to go all the way to the end with our current comp. I think it's pretty strong. It's very mana efficient. The only problem we have is health. Health is the issue. But it gets countered by just leveling up. But we have no mana issues at the moment. And it would go so much better if number 1 also had AoE scissors, but he doesn't. Or duo scissors. My number 2, which has the highest damage, also has the duo scissors, so... But if we make number 1 our main attack, then I think Confuse has to be the thing. Because number 1 has no... I don't know, no damage that will be close to 100. No ability. Attack power up. Now that's a lot of damage. Womp womp womp. This means a remake? I don't know. Number one definitely does, and apparently there is something very close to it. I don't really would say that this needs a remake. This is a really good game. Oh, there's Duo Scissors. Let's get the Duo Scissors right. Like, unless... No, we shouldn't change the strategy, I feel like. I don't know about a remake on this game. This game is good, but it's too grindy. I think it's a very grindy game. But number one, I don't know, like, you can finish the game in like 10 hours. It's like the perfect game. Yeah, so someone told me that, yes. So I would really love it to play it eventually. If no one sponsors it, then hopefully I can play it in the next 2 months. EP Pack 1, we don't need it. Oh, we got the exit so fast. Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'm hoping to cover that eventually. But now the Lucky also sponsored the game, so it gets back pushed back further and further. There's no bug zapper, unable to shoot. Really? I mean, he just said about that one, right? That Digimon came out in 2022. The one he's talking about. Called Digimon World Next Order. Came out 2 years ago. So it's not like it's not like they stopped. They're still making it. But just remember, Bandai Namco is a huge company, dude. A huge company. And I'm sorry, but like, let's be honest here. Elden Ring makes way more money than Digimon World. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna need my drink here. There we go. Elden Ring did not make more money than Digimon World. On a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you about that? Oh, you're talking about New Order release date. Okay. Oh, if someone missed. I think that guy missed. No, you should still attack. I swear I checked. Digimon World New Order, oh sorry, next order release date, February 22nd, 2023. It came out last year. It's not even 2022, it's last year. So they didn't stop making Digimon World. It's just like a company on their size, they have multiple games that do well. And like, I'm just gonna say it again. Sorry, but Elden Ring made way more money than Digimon. Might be the Switch version, okay. Like, I'm not too sure, okay, but what I'm saying is there is a game that came out. Elden, okay, a PC. On PC it came out in 2023 as well. PS4. Oh, it came out on PlayStation 4 in 2016. It's only on PS4, so it wasn't exclusive. Yes, I see. Dude, it looks so interesting. I really can't wait to play it though. It's gonna be so long before I get there. My bad. Yeah, but my point is that they still make it. It's just not their priority. That's my point here. And I don't understand the concept of having two Digimon. I seriously don't know why. Like, Digimon 1 was so good, they should just make it exactly the same game. But like, maybe make it like, you know, look different, I would say. Like, look new graphics, but like the whole concept, the whole math and everything behind it is just still good. Like, still make it like the one version. Sorry. Elden Ring is a beast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same company, if I'm not mistaken. It's not From Soft or From Software, but it's Bandai Namco. So I'm talking about the parent company. But DNA Digivolve is not really cool. Right? Digivolve is way cooler than DNA Digivolve. I mean, you only make Capcom. Wait, where's Capcom now in this? Capcom is not near Digimon World. Let's see what's here. Your tires was damaged. An HP disc too. We don't need it. We're fine. Capcom doesn't make Digimon World. It's Bandai Namco, dude. It's the same people that made Last Piece Odyssey last year. One Piece Odyssey. Apparently Dragon's Dogma is again Dogma poop on PC. It's again one of those games that's like released too early, from what I can tell. So if you play Dragon's Dogma 2, play it on PlayStation. If you have the option. Maybe they patched it already, but I heard quite a bit of people complaining that it's unplayable. And there's nothing more... How can I say it? Nothing that could make you more angry than having lag issues in a game like Dark Souls, right? And that's what Dragon Dogma is. It's a hard game. And if you lag there, it could cause your life. Oh, you're playing it now? Okay. I still wonder why you said about... Oh. But why did you say Capcom? I'm still curious. We haven't covered all games yet of Capcom, but we are very close to it. So I'm just curious why you mentioned Capcom. Okay. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Haven't played Dragon's Dogma at all yet. We finished all the Resident Evil games, all the Metal Gear Solid... Sorry, all the, what's that game called? All the Clock Tower games. Haunting Grounds, we finished that. What's that game called, man? Devil May Cry. Yeah, we finished all Devil May Cry games except for one so far. And it's the DMC's Devil May Cry. Some people say it's like Devil May Cry 1 remake, but it's... not really. DMC's Devil May Cry. It's weird. It's not really easy to find if you look for it. We found a mech fix. It's DMC Devil May Cry. They say the game name twice, dude. You play Dante the whole game long. But like these early days or early stages. I think it was pretty fun. I had a blast playing it, but it has terrible reviews. I can find you the trailer link for it, because I haven't covered it yet. No, but he has short hair. And like they have memes, bro. Like while he was fighting in one of the cutscenes, all of a sudden like hair flies and it lands on his head. And it looks like exactly like he looks in Devil May Cry 5. And he's like, huh. And then it waves on. Like it waves past him. I had a blast playing it, but it has so bad reviews. And it's not sponsored yet. I'll have to eventually cover it. I have to eventually cover. Let me just find the trailer. There's a 2-minute trailer if you guys want to watch it. Yeah, they're like, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there is the trailer. It's not a game that people would know about, like, unless someone tell you. They had very bad advertising on it, very bad reviews as well. Yeah, it's like a reboot, yeah, but I can't really fit it in where the timeline is. It's weird. And I do understand why the review is bad, but the game itself, if you just play the game, it's good. Yeah, we're doing fine. Welcome back. We're doing Gucci. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Those memes are always funny. Ah, okay. Okay, so maybe I should pay attention more to cutscenes. Because normally cutscenes I use to time to like go pee quick, open my curtains, or like get a drink, you know. So maybe that's the problem here. Hey, we can get Digimon. Level 21 ultimate. Let's do it, dude. Get Digimon. Come here. Do you think you're running away? Huh? No, dude. Come here. I don't know how strong Pixie actually is. But I know this guy has like a very good counter attack that hurts and it poisons. So it was maybe not smart of me to attack it first. Rather work from the right side first. I actually had Pixie on one of my Digimons at some point. Let's have a look here. Hopefully we kill it. But yeah, that's the only DMC Devil May, or that's the only Devil May Cry I haven't played yet on my new channel. You'll actually find it on this channel you're watching right now. I did cover a lot of games here that is still not on the other main channel, which is just called Let's Play Master, by the way. This is the live streaming platform of that channel. $113. I want to see how much damage it does, if I can. Boom, headshot. That's so much damage, bro. Poison does 0 damage per round. Okay, good to know. Zero damage per round. I thought it does damage in between each round. Trying to live still here. Some HP back. But the alien looks so beautiful. So 1 more fight and then 1 and 3 levels up. Dude, I have 56,000 bits again, dude. No way. I forgot to save. My bad. I forgot I gave a gift to Pixie. So we need to get him. You know, gotta catch them all, Digimon. What if you do it like this then? Because 1 and 3 will level up in 2 rounds. So they might as well live steal a bit. That's like 10 healing. It costs 12 mana, it heals 10. Not worth it, I think. Yo, Jin, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Loads more games coming, dude. Not just Digimon though, so like, I don't know what to say if you're just here for Digimon. You should be here for me, my sexy voice, you know what I'm saying? If that's the thing. Okay, we'll just leave Tankmon right there. Look at this. They put a bug between us. What the heck? You're a JRPG fan. So, have you watched One Piece Odyssey yet? EP Pack 2. We need to use that at some point. I think we'll never be out of EP at all. Unless we get like a few EP bugs. Cool, cheers, Gene. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Hope to see you more soon. Oh, you have the game? Because I played it on release. So I was just curious. Cool, cheers, Jin. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of JRPG games. Oh, you saw the movie. I don't really watch any anime. Like, honestly, there's no reason to... Oh, we can get him this time. Pumpkin Man. Pumpkinmon. Wait. Don't give him the toy truck. There we go. Pumpkinmon is mine. Oh, I didn't play the DLC. I just played the main game. Okay, what are we doing here, dude? Ooh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. We need to do that, and then lower for fence. Otherwise, my number one might actually die. We need to lower Pumpkin's offense. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Attack power down. We'll do it again. So we should get counter-attacked here by this guy. And his counter-attack could also triple hit. Okay, it does. By the way, the Trick or Treat is actually one of the best damage you get as AoE, from what I remember. Oof, he must be very low HP. He is. Okay, so lifesteal. You will twig tap the last guy the whole time. We will do duo scissors again, so everyone is double down. We'll blast again to lower his offense. That alien looks like he's looking everywhere and nowhere at the same time. His eyes are so skewed. Nice. Defense power up. Okay, so metal is actually pretty low. You still have your fat PS3. Goodness. I didn't own a PS3 for too long, by the way. Same with an Xbox. I bought an Xbox 360. I had it for like a week. I finished one game. I didn't like the controller. Sold it back again. I sold it again. Bought me a PS4. Which I'm gonna get back now because my brother is moving to Australia. About 2 weeks from now. Yeah, literally. 7th, 8th, 9th of May is when they plan to immigrate. I live in South Africa, by the way. You know, now that I think about this, I think I killed Piximon again without grabbing him. Goodness, dude. And I think my PC is still more expensive than all those consoles combined. Which is kind of like insane. Yeah, I forgot to grab Piximon. I forgot to grab Piximon again. Well, there goes the toy plane, dude. Whatever. I'm not gonna go back for it again. South Africa, that's cool. No, there's nothing cool about it. It is the highest unemployed country in the world. It is the highest crime rate country in the world. If you do research about this, over 100 cell phones get stolen per day, on average. No, it's not. There's nothing cool about this country. Well, I can get Piximon again if I want to. It's okay, I'll rather get another pumpkin. You're in the woke? Where the heck is that? Is it as bad as you heard? I mean, I don't know what you guys heard about South Africa, but we are on a brink of war, internal war. And it's gonna happen, like, but the thing is, we said this for maybe 10 years now, and still we haven't done anything about it, but yeah. The country is absolutely destroyed. And it's only getting worse every single year. Bro, when my dad was a child, our currency was stronger than the US dollar. We were stronger than Britain at some point as well. Now it's 20 rand a dollar, dude. Since democracy. Oh, electricity, yeah, you heard of it. Yeah, we have something called load shedding. They just turn off your electricity for 4 hours every day. Sometimes they do it multiple times per day. Oh, and if you're self-employed, they don't care. Like, for me, for example, I have to stream. I have to make content. If I can't have power, I can't work. They don't care. So most small companies can't exist because of this problem. And big companies can't have too many employees because they have to have generators running on fuel to give their company power. So instead of having instead of having more employees, they have to spend funds to buy fuel, which is way more expensive than electricity itself. So we have, and you know why this happened, hello? It's because most of the companies selling coal, because 90% of our, maybe even more, of our electricity is coming from coal mines, right? From coal. They double sell coal. They drive to your, like, area that they drive to your station. They sell you the coal, but they drive out the next area to sell it to someone else as well. So now we have double sell coal, and half of it sometimes is rocks, just by the way. We had that issue also. One of our power plants didn't explode, but like became unworkable for years because they've put rocks inside of the what's it called in English? I can't remember, but yeah, they've put rocks inside of it, and it broken down that whole place. It's unusable. It needs to get fixed. They don't know how to do it. They refuse to hire someone that can. So, just by the way, right? I'm gonna just say this. They don't want to employ a white person from South Africa to fix this issue. So they hire a white person from Australia. This guy comes over here, right? He's the CEO of our electricity, of Eskom. He says it's very easy to fix this problem. No, it's like a, I don't know what's it called, man. The warm place. What is it called? Where you even make weapons in that heat. A furnace or something. Hornbuster, that's perfect. I need it. I need it. We don't need Digimon speed boost, dude. Anyway, they hired a guy from Australia coming all the way to South Africa, and he says this problem is easy solvable. So this is what you have to do. Step number 1, make sure that the squatter comes. Furnace, thank you. Furnace, yeah, they destroyed the furnace. It's unusable. So the squatter comes in South Africa. They steal electricity, but they are the people that votes for the government. So all they have to do is switch off the power there so that they can't steal electricity. But then our government is saying they will lose voters, so they can't do it. So that is not an option. So what's plan B then? Well, there is no plan B. Either you fix it by that, so that they don't steal power, or you have to fix the delivery companies from double selling, which is also not a thing that he can fix because it's crime, right? And we have one of the highest crime rates in the world. So yeah, this country is unfortunately unsolvable because the voters, they care more about the voters than fixing this country. And they don't want to step on people's toes. Our previous president called Jacob Zuma, if you do some research about him, he stole a big amount of money. Yeah, we found the exit there. He stole a big amount of money from a retirement fund. And he built one of the biggest houses for himself in South Africa for him and his 6 wives. And he stole the money while he was president. So there was this big thing called pay back the money in South Africa, right? Everyone that's not his voters would scream that. Literally, there was riots and stuff like that for it. Eventually, he had to step down from being president. So then there was a lawsuit happening to get him into prison. We got him eventually, dude. That lawsuit took like 2 years. Eventually went to prison. Then his son had the biggest riot in South Africa still to date, where there was just mass looting. We had mass looting here in South Africa. It was extremely bad here. I thought that's when the war was gonna break out. It didn't. I can't believe it, bro. It didn't break out. But yeah, it's absolutely terrible, terrible. Like if I don't know how to say this, man. Every white person I know just want to get out of this country as soon as possible. It's just so expensive now to get out because our currency doesn't mean shit anymore. Like for me, for example, I can't even afford to buy a game every month anymore. It's impossible for me. It's every 3 months or so I can buy a new game. And it's not because it's like $60. The games were $60 for like years now. But it's because our currency became so bad over time that that's like almost a month worth of groceries for me. It actually is a month worth. Okay, is that fine? Okay. We need to heal 1 and 3. I don't know why we're so low already. But yeah, like South Africa is a very, very bad company. Oh, sorry, country. If you do also some research, like the gang wars we have recently here, it's worse here than it is in Mexico. Like almost everything that's negative, like it's where our countries strive at. Dude, the kill rate over here is also like through the roof. We should just lifesteal. Yeah, I'm not saying. I mean, United States is a lot better than our country, and it's because at least in United States, you won't be the minority, right? So, like, in my opinion, our forefathers should have never came to a country called Africa, or a continent called Africa. Like, that is the problem here. If you're white and you're in Africa, you're in the wrong place, dude. Like, you know? So, yeah, our job is to get out of here. Because it's not gonna get better. Unless there's a war, but the war will only delay it again. It will get bad again in the next 20 years. Why? Because sanctions will be placed against us. So the only option we have is to get out of the country. Yeah, that is true. I would way rather like scream in someone's face because they think they're non-binary, and I should call them Mrs. Princess, than someone coming at me with a knife because I have a hot dog he wants. Dude, we're getting 350 experience. That is... oof, that's so much, dude. We're in floor 11 and still not the final floor. Yeah, I don't know, like, if you compare the troubles in overseas also, like, sure, our country is not at war. And don't ask me how we're not at war. Like, okay, we found the exit. We should have been in war more than 10 years ago. And I don't know how we're still not. But... oh man, I pressed upright. Now we gotta fight this thing. So my brother just paid 107,000 rand for just the visas for him, his wife, and his daughter. 107,000 rand. So I'll do the conversion now. Where are you from? Like, what currency do you want to understand in? Let's just make it American. Okay. Let me put it this way. My brother had to sell his car just to be able to afford that. It costs $5,600 US. $5,600 US dollars. That is just the visas, dude. That is not how much it costs to, like, he had to write English exams He had to obviously apply for the job. He got it. That's why he had to do all of this. That is not including... That is not including flight. That is just your visa. Your working visa for you, your wife, and your daughter. He paid $5,600. So your flight for 3 again is roughly about the same amount of number. It's from South Africa to Australia. It's one of the furthest trips away from us. Like he's flying all the way to Dubai, then he's flying to some Asian country, I think, Japan potentially, and then he's flying to Australia. So it's a whole detour. Now you can fly straight from here to Australia. It just costs like almost double the amount. And also, like for me, for example, that's self-employed. If my YouTube channel ever picks up again and I make some decent money, for me to move countries, even though I'm self-employed, I'll need a sponsor. That is also where a problem comes in. It's not like a sponsor as in like you pay for everything. A sponsor as in like if shit hits the fan, that you are willing to take over some of the bills or something like that, you know? And if you don't have a sponsor, like the chance of you moving is almost zero. So I wanna move to Canada. I think Canada is one of the best countries in the world. But I won't be able to get in. So eventually, if my stuff does pick up, I think Australia is my only option because my brother can become my sponsor. Unless I make a killing of money, then you don't even need a sponsor, dude. Let's see here. We'll do scissor and scissor. No, scissor, scissor. Single scissor. And lifesteal. You know, YouTuber from Canada. Okay. Like personally or just online? I mean, I won't mind living in Australia. It's just, I think Canada's a bit better. It's closer to America. It's like, if you compare it to like online gaming as well, there's so much more people playing video games on that side of the continent, or that side of the world. It's not Europe, right? So Europe, like, if you talk English in Europe, let me just do this. Sorry, I'm trying to focus here. If you go to Europe, if you immigrate to Europe, like it's almost very bad because you have to learn a different language. They don't really operate in English. So for you to find a job there, you'll have to learn their language first. Where for me, it's a little bit easier to like if YouTube doesn't work out, I can do something else as well. I can go work at McDonald's. You know? But I can't even take an order if I can't speak your language. So immigrating to Europe, that's never gonna happen. These fights actually, they do give quite a lot of XP, but it's very punishing with my comp. I cannot keep my HP high. And there's nothing I could do about it. Unless I do Hornbuster at first. Yeah, I used to stream where I had like almost always 300 viewers. Ooh, wake up. 300 viewers. The most I had on one stream was 1,200 on YouTube. So I used to be a big channel. But yeah, the games that I got known for died out completely. Made a new channel now, hoping that it would be just better off, you know. But we shall see. You have a gaming laptop? Nice. I also have a gaming laptop, but it's old now. I used to play Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake, not 3. Yeah, 2. We'll still do Hornbuster. But I'm playing on a gaming PC now. I bought this 2 years ago. Sold about quite a bit of crypto, at least at a good time. And I bought this PC. I didn't really want to, because I'm better off with crypto in, you know, in my bank than it is. Better off with crypto out of my bank than in my bank. Yeah, I know. The thing is, you can also move countries if you can go on a... What is it called? I need to remember the name of that now. Panic wave. Confuse a foe during an attack. What is it called? A investment visa? There we go. So if you can buy, I think it's a house worth $300,000. If you can afford a house worth $300,000, you can also go over as an investment visa, on an investment visa. Oh, attack missed. Okay. Defense power up. Yeah, I can see why we're getting this much XP on this fight. Like, I can also see why I need to return base to base. We're pretty weak against these guys. But I'm like on floor 13. I don't want to turn around. Really, dude? He might counterattack. He's not. Nice. He should be dead now. I actually have... Oh, he's not dead. I actually have a crypto channel called Manzi Crypto. I do play a crypto game there, but... I feel like I lost more than gain, to be honest. I don't know, crypto games, in my opinion, is it's a very tough industry to get into because games don't have a extremely long lifespan. Like Cyberpunk, for example, it's really cool, one of the best games ever made, but after 2 months, it feels like something else is kind of more needed. So it doesn't really matter like what you do. Your mobile game. You made a mobile game. I can see why we get so much XP against them.